that is it, you'd imagine. He sent his team out to take the game to Barcelona there this evening, and yet could have been on the end of a hiding by the end of it. Was that harsh on Liverpool?
Oh, yeah, big time. They did so much well tonight. You know, I've written down here, what did they get wrong tonight? What was it they did wrong tonight, Liverpool? Didn't take the chances. I mean, the 3 goals weren't mistakes. You know, there was real quality in all 3 of them. So it's been one of those nights. And I think hard for him to go on television and say that, because then people will be picking holes in what Liverpool could have done and shouldn't have done. But for me, the only thing they got wrong tonight was not taking their chances. You know, Salah hitting the bar. James Milner would normally score. Firmino would normally score. These, you know, football's like this. But for me, I thought Liverpool did a lot right tonight. Lady luck did not shine on them, and unfortunately, we're against the little man.
One decision he did make was to play Joe Gomez at right back, Niall, and you know, Graeme says there weren't mistakes in it, but you felt it was a weakness that Barcelona exploited.
All through that first half, yeah, I just felt they were getting out down his side all the time, and they were switching it over to him, and he was never quite ready for it. Here early on, he goes running in, he doesn't say anything to Milner, who's meant to be with him.
Sorry, now.
Yeah.
What would you see? I'm looking more. It's Milner's problem there.
Well, he's got to call Milner and at least tell him. You know, between them it was poor. I just thought it was a lack of communication between them. And what you have Jordi Alba getting down the left wing, and it happened 3 or 4 times where nothing productive came of it. But now here something does come out of it, because once again he's inside. He's kind of knows he's there, but he's not really paying enough attention to it. He trots over. Henderson trots over this time to give him a hand, but that's when, you know, the brilliance of the ball in, the reading of it all from Suarez, and that changes. So it may be a bit picky, but I just felt, you know, he was inviting that kind of pass all through the first half, and eventually it told.
But if you're a full-back, you want him to pass it there rather than the shortest route to goal, rather than receiving it in front of the fan.
Well, as far as I could see, every time they looked up, there was a gap to play the ball out to that wing, and they made progress.
I hear it, but I think we're being harsh on them, because I think if you have a choice as a full-back, if I'm defending my goal there and the danger's there, that's the quickest route to goal. So I'm going to eliminate that, and if it goes out there, I can sprint it and react to it.
Well, if you're working as a pair and somebody's stopping the ball back inside...
was correct,
yes.
But it was James Milner more for me than what Gomez did.
Do you absolve the centre-halves for not picking up Suarez's run?
Yeah, listen, ask Niall, but the movement just doesn't get any better than that.
Right.
Suarez knows that Jordi Alba is capable of kicking a ball like that, and he smashed it. I mean, he's not passed it, he smashed it with great pace between the goalkeeper and the last defender, and he's attacked his space, and Suarez gets the end of his foot on it, and that's all he needed to take it past Alisson. That was a great goal. You really can't defend that. You have to hold your hands up sometimes and say, people just do wonderful things at this level.